What if you could build a portfolio that pays you consistently, while still growing over time? Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about dividend ETFs out there, SCHD. But here's the real question. Is it actually worth your money in today's market? Let's break it down, the pros, the cons, and whether SCHD deserves a spot in your portfolio. SCHD has built a reputation for being a set-it-and-forget-it income machine. But some investors argue it's overhyped, while others swear by it. So who's right? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where SCHD fits, or doesn't fit, in your investing strategy. Hello viewers, if you are enjoying this content, and you do not want to miss future videos filled with even more tips, tricks, and inspiration, hit that subscribe button now to stay tuned with this, and remember to comment and share. What is SCHD? SCHD stands for the Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF. It's designed to track high-quality US companies that have strong dividend histories and solid financial health. We're talking about companies that pay consistent dividends, have strong cash flow, show long-term stability. This isn't a get-rich-quick fund. It's built for reliable income and steady growth. Sector exposure and top holdings. Even though ETFs offer diversified exposure which minimizes single stock risk, it is still important to look into a fund's holdings before investing. Luckily, most ETFs are very transparent products that disclose their holdings on a daily basis. This ETF has heaviest allocation to the energy sector, about 22.4% of the portfolio. Consumer staples and healthcare round out the top three. Why investors love SCHD? Let's start with the good stuff. First, dividend yield. SCHD typically offers a higher yield than the broader market. That means more income in your pocket. Second, quality companies. This ETF filters for financially strong businesses. You're not just chasing yield, you're investing in stability. Third, low fees. SCHD has a very low expense ratio, which means more of your returns stay with you. Fourth, simplicity. Instead of picking individual dividend stocks, SCHD gives you instant diversification. For many investors, that's a huge win. The downsides. Now let's talk about what people don't mention as often. Limited growth compared to tech-heavy ETFs. SCHD focuses on dividends, not high-growth companies. So during tech booms, it can lag behind. Sector concentration. It tends to lean heavily into sectors like financials and industrials. That can create risk if those sectors struggle. Dividend focus isn't always optimal. Some companies pay dividends instead of reinvesting in growth, which can limit long-term upside. So SCHD isn't perfect, and it's definitely not for everyone. Performance over time. Historically, SCHD has delivered a strong combination of income and moderate growth. It doesn't usually beat the market during bull runs, but it tends to hold up better during downturns. That makes it attractive for long-term investors, income-focused portfolios, people nearing or in retirement. Who should buy SCHD? SCHD might be a good fit if you want passive income, prefer stability over high risk, are building a long-term portfolio, don't want to pick individual dividend stocks, but it might not be ideal if you want aggressive growth, are heavily focused on tech, have a short investment horizon. How it compares. Compared to broad ETFs like the S&P 500, SCHD is more income-focused. Compared to high-growth ETFs, it's more conservative. Think of SCHD as a middle ground, not too aggressive, not too defensive. Alternatives. Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF holds a Zacks ETF rank of 2 by, which is based on expected asset class return, expense ratio, and momentum, among other factors. Because of this, SCHD is a great option for investors seeking exposure to the style box large cap value segment of the market. There are other additional ETFs in the space that investors could consider as well. The Vanguard High Dividend Yield Index Fund ETF shares, VYM, and the Vanguard Value Index Fund ETF shares, VTV, track a similar index. While Vanguard High Dividend Yield Index Fund ETF shares has $75.62 billion in assets, Vanguard Value Index Fund ETF shares has $169.74 billion. VYM has an expense ratio of 0.04% and VTV charges 0.03%. So, should SCHD be on your investing radar? The answer is, it depends on your goals. If you want reliable income, lower volatility, long-term consistency, then yes, SCHD could be a strong addition. But if you're chasing maximum growth, you might want to look elsewhere. At the end of the day, no ETF is perfect. The best investment is the one that fits your strategy, not someone else's. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and let me know. Are you investing in SCHD, or skipping it? This video is for informational and educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Investing involves risk, including the loss of principal. Always do your own research and consider consulting with a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions. Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate your support and engagement. Thank you. Thank you once again for being part of our community. We encourage you to subscribe to our channel, like this video, share it with your friends, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Your support truly makes a difference.